Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. Today I will explaining the most common computer crime in Malaysia for the years in 2025, which is phishing and online scam. I will briefly cover what is phishing is, why it's harmful, how we can prevent it, and who we can contact if we become a victim. Phishing is a type of cybercrime where scammers pretend to be trusted organizations like banks, delivery companies, or government agents to trick people into giving away personal information. Their scam can come through email, SMS, WhatsApp, social media, fake website, and even impersonation phone calls. In Malaysia, phishing was the highest reported computer crime in 2025 and caused major financial loss. Phishing is extremely harmful because many victims lost large amounts of money which is managed. Scammers can steal bank details, one-time password, and personal information that can lead to identity theft or bank account takeover. It also affects victims emotionally. They can feel stressed, embarrassed, or traumatized after being scammed. At the national level, phishing affects trust in digital servers and forces banks and the government to spend millions to strengthen cybersecurity system. To protect ourselves, we should always verify any message or link before clicking. Never share password or OTP with anyone. Banks will never ask for that. Using strong password, enable two-factor authentication, and keep your device updates. Be aware of scam tactics by following alerts from Cybersecurity Malaysia, MCMC, NSRC, and the police. Lastly, never transfer money to unknown account or accept suspicious job offer or investment scams. If you become a victim, immediately contact National Scam Response Center through 9997 hotline. You should also report to Cybersecurity Malaysia Cyber 999 and lodge a police report with the Commercial Crime Investigation Department. Inform your bank as soon as possible to secure your account. Stay alert, stay informed, and protect yourself from online scam. Thank you for watching.
Hi everyone, my name is TUAN, NUR, AFRINA AIN, BINTI, TUAN, MOHD, RAHIM. Today I will present about intellectual property registration for AI software in Malaysia. As a software company that has created an AI system to improve lifestyle and benefit Malaysians, it is important to protect our innovation. Registering intellectual property, or IP, gives us ownership, exclusive rights, and legal protection. In Malaysia, IP registration is handled by MyIPO. There are three main types of IP that are most relevant to software. First, copyright. This protects the software's source code, documentation, and algorithms. Second, patent. This is used if the AI software includes a new invention, method, or unique technology. Third, trademark. This protects the software's name, logo, and branding. These three types help secure the code, the invention, and the identity of the AI product. To register IP, the first step is to visit the MyIPO website. Next, identify the correct type of protection: copyright for code, patent for AI processes, and trademark for branding. Then, prepare the required documents such as source code pages, invention descriptions, or logo designs. After that, create an account on MyIPO system and file your application online. Finally, monitor your application and wait for the certificate. Patents last 20 years, trademarks last 10 years and can be renewed, while copyright gives strong proof of authorship. In conclusion, IP registration is essential to protect AI software from copying and misuse. By following the MyIPO process, a software company can secure its technology, invention, and brand. This ensures the AI software remains legally protected and fully owned. Thank you. Hi everyone. Today I'll explain the importance of privacy and the issue of surveillance in our digital world. First, privacy is important because our personal data, like our identity, location, browsing history, and photos, can be misused if it falls into the wrong hands. In Malaysia, privacy is protected mainly through the Personal Data Protection Act 2010, which requires companies to handle our data responsibly. Second, surveillance means monitoring people or activities. It includes CCTV cameras, digital tracking, workplace monitoring, and government surveillance. Third, employers can monitor employees' computers using monitoring software, screenshot tools, or network tracking, but they must follow legal and ethical guidelines. Fourth, the Malaysian government can monitor citizens for national security or criminal investigations. However, individuals can protect themselves using encrypted apps, VPNs, strong passwords, and by limiting data shared online. Lastly, surveillance is an ethical issue because it may violate personal freedom, cause power imbalance, and reduce trust. In conclusion, privacy is a human right, and surveillance must be carried out responsibly to protect society without abusing power. Great things begin with a single step and a bold vision. What you imagine today could shape everything tomorrow. Hi everyone! Today, I'm going to talk about computer reliability and why it's so important in our daily life. A reliable computer system works consistently, experiences few failures, and ensures tasks are completed efficiently and accurately. Reliability is essential for several reasons. First, it ensures high availability. Systems like online banking, healthcare apps, and communication networks must operate almost continuously. Downtime can lead to financial losses or even endanger lives. Second, reliable systems protect data. They prevent data loss and corruption, keeping information accurate and accessible. Third, reliability reduces costs. Systems that work consistently require fewer emergency repairs and maintenance, saving time and money. Finally, reliability builds trust and satisfaction. Users are more confident in systems that function properly, which is especially important in high-stakes areas like finance, healthcare, and transportation. Let's look at a real-life example. The Ariane 5 Flight 501 rocket in 1996. It exploded just 37 seconds after launch due to a software error in its navigation system. A small number conversion error caused the rocket to fail completely, resulting in a $370 million loss. This disaster shows why even tiny software bugs can have catastrophic consequences. When it comes to mobile phones, reliability matters too. Apple iPhones offer consistent hardware and software performance, long-term updates, and smooth integration. Android phones, on the other hand, vary by brand and model. High-end models are reliable, but mid-range phones may face more issues like crashes or battery problems. In summary, computer reliability is crucial for efficiency, safety, cost savings, and trust. Whether it's rockets, healthcare systems, or your mobile phone, reliable systems keep our world running smoothly.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is TUAN AFRINA AIN BINTI. Today I will explaining the professional code of ethics for software engineer who developed the MySejahtera mobile application, focusing on 4 key primaries: public, client and employee, product and judgments. Software engineer must always act in the best interest of the public for MySejahtera. This is extremely important because the app handles sensitive data such as health status, vaccination record, and contact tracing information. Engineer must protect privacy by applying strong encryption and preventing unauthorized access. They must ensure data security, especially against cyber attacks, and make sure the apps provide accurate and relevant information. Since it affects decisions like quarantine order or vaccination appointments, engineering must also consider accessibility for making the app usable for early users, people with disabled and Malaysian from different language backgrounds. For MySejahtera, the client is the Ministry of Health Malaysia. Engineer must be honest and transparent with the government, especially about technician rights or system limitation. They must protect confidential government data and avoid leaking internal information. Engineer must also avoid conflict of interest and ensure that all the decisions align with national goals to manage public health and safety. The software product must meet high professional standard. For MySejahtera, this means the apps must be relevant, secure, and scalable, which millions of people use in daily. Engineers must conduct thorough testing, such as stress testing, security testing, and system testing. They must also maintain data accuracy, especially for vaccination status and race category, and ensure proper documentation so the system can be maintained in the future. Engineers must make decisions based on professional integrity. They should give objective technician advice, follow engineer best practice, and resist political or commercial pressure. If a new feature poses privacy or security risks, the engineer must communicate dishonestly to the client. Judgment must be fair and unbiased, using that no group of users is treated unfairly. In conclusion, software engineer developing MySejahtera carry a major ethical responsibility by following the 4 principles: public, client, and employee, product, and judgment. They help maintain public trust and ensure Malaysia's national health system remains safe and reliable. Thank you.